Well, I mean, I'm sure that Shadle will have some fans here.
Oh yeah, it ain't that long.
Check, 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 check. All right. Yeah, I mean, looking at that game, two high-powered offenses. What do you expect to see on the field on Saturday?
I expect to see a lot of good football being played. They're a very well-disciplined football team. The quarterback makes a lot of great decisions, and their defense flies around and makes it hard for an offense to get in their rhythm. So we expect the same from us. We expect to do our thing, and offensively and defensively. So it should be a fun game. It's quarterfinals.
How do you? I mean, what is your anticipation of? So, I mean, how do you kind of limit them on offense? I assume that's one of the goals in the game.
Oh yeah, it's tough. He's really good at what he does, and he's proven with it. So we try to talk to the kids about they're going to get theirs, and we can't look at the previous play. We got to look at the next play, and that's what we've been preaching, is looking at the next play, because there's going to be times our guys are going to get beat, and there's going to be times we mess up. We just got to make sure that we look at the next play and move forward every play.
What do you think this season has been able to do for your team? You had 2 losses. I mean, Chiawana, you only lost by 12, but I mean, obviously the Richland loss could have gone either way. I mean, what has that done sort of for the character of the team, having those 2 losses, even though they could easily be an undefeated team?
You play in a tough conference like we play, and just like Shadle Park plays in, they play in a tough conference as well. You get tested early, and a 1 loss here or 1 loss there doesn't really necessarily mean you're a good or a bad team. And that's one of the things we preach to them, is that we could easily be 10-0 right now and have an undefeated record, but as it is, we're 8-2, and we've learned a lot from those losses, and we've learned a lot from our wins, and I think as a team we've grown tremendously.
How much do you think home field's going to matter on Saturday?
I don't think it is. I mean, it's quarterfinals, and they're pumped to play. We're pumped to play. They're going to have a lot of people here. We're going to have a lot of people. So, this is a field. It's 100 yards long, and they've played on it all year just like we have. So, everybody's going to come ready to play.
Okay, last question. You and I spoke before the season started. I mean, has it panned out the way you thought it would? I mean, what's your feeling of how successful this team's been based on what you thought before the season started?
Yeah, our biggest thing was, could our O-line perform, and we knew we had a lot of guys back, but still you just didn't know how their work in the offseason was going to reflect on how they played, and they've been doing a great job, and they've been giving Umid a lot of yards to run for and giving Kyle the time he needs to throw the ball. So our O-line is right where we want them to be at. We just hope they keep getting better every week, and we've got a lot of backups and a lot of guys have played throughout the year with injuries, so we're pretty happy with that so far.
Lovely.